Hey, you're finally here. Okay, it's about time. Sit down. Let me just finish my text. Oh, I know, right? Oh my god, totally. Anyway. You're late. Well, you told me on the first day that I should, be strict on you, so I am. It humbles you. Not that you need humbling or anything. Have you seen half these valley girls here? Anyway, so on your agenda, you have air travel. We have to adjust your calendar schedule, booking appointments. We have to figure out all of the errands that you have to do today and tomorrow, actually for the rest of your life. And we have to figure out some emails, the configuration of the difference between promotional emails and private emails. We just have to organize all of that, right? Right, and then we have a telephone conference later on in the afternoon, so we're going to talk about that. And then we have to go shopping later. Well, obviously not we, but me. I say we because it's teamwork, right? Anyway, and then I have a meal prep plan for you with our new chef, Bon Voyage. Okay, so since you can't go to Paris this year because of what's going on. By the way, did you get your face covering cut? Okay. Because I am not about to go shopping for another one for you. That would be your 5th one this week. I don't know who you think you are, but anyway, so basically your air travel consists of going to LA. I know, right? Boring, but we have to take you on our charter jet. You cannot be seen with other passengers. You just can't. Okay, it's too dangerous right now. Especially, we're gonna get robbed. So, your flight's at 6 in the morning. Good luck with that. Thankfully, I'm not gonna be there. Your bodyguard will be there, but I am just helping you kind of get ready for your day. And OMG, did you see the new magazine you were in? Oh, I have to show you. I can't believe you didn't know. What? OMG. Okay, so you're right here. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Yeah, you're right there. How did you not know? There you are. And there's the article about you. You're gonna read it on the plane, okay? But you're featured in the latest Lizzie Mag, okay? So it's this whole compilation book of a bunch of peeps that are in there who are famous for doing their makeup and up and coming artists and all this good stuff. So I can't believe you didn't even know. Well, you probably were featured in other areas, but you didn't even know because we're doing the work, not you. So, but it's a beautiful cover. You were probably on way too much sands, and if you know what I mean, to remember your photo shoot. But remember, we went to Frisco that day, and you complained about your coffee all day and your croissant. No, okay. You said, I'm never going to Starbucks ever again, and then you went 2 days later. You even forgot that you said that. Oh boy. Well, because of your memory loss, we're gonna have to schedule an appointment with your doctor later on this week. Maybe by the end of the month, we'll see how busy you are, and then we're gonna get that figured out because it seems like I'm having to pull the weight, so to speak. You're having a very hard time remembering where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. That's very concerning. Do you need a conservator or something, or a trustee? We might have to figure that out as well, because if we can't trust you, where are your assets gonna go? Your fortune is to go to someone, right? You didn't have family, right? I don't think you did, no. Anyway, basically on your calendar today, you have to meet with Jessica Simpson, and you're in the talks for a new design, like a collab with her, like you're supposed to release a bunch of new jeans. I know, like, who wears jeans, but like it's her thing, right? Country girl. So she saw a music video you were in, so she was like, oh, Jay, I want to collab with them. So basically it's gonna be like Jessica X you, like, you know, like your name on her name and collabing with a piece of clothing. So yeah, so you're gonna be with her at 4 in the afternoon. So that's in a couple hours. We better get going. You know she would hate if we were late. Not that she would notice or anything. Okay, and then you have a book signing at 5, so you only have like 40 minutes with her, 20 minutes to drive to a few streets down. The guy will pick you up and then drop you off, so you don't have to worry a thing. You just wait outside with your phone, and I will meet up with you there as well. And then after that, you have dinner with someone at 7, and we are not telling you who. It's a surprise. But there's someone important, okay? Alright. No, it's not Kim Jong-un, don't worry. So anyway, alright, and then we have to book an appointment for you for a dentist because, honey, no offense, but when you take that face mask off, whoa. So something rotten is going on in Denmark, so we gotta get that filled or fixed or removed. So I'm gonna schedule you with the best in Hollywood Boulevard, okay? And then at 10, we are going shopping at Louis Vuitton and Prada, okay? Because you need new clothes and new handbags, okay? Because you're a very kind of messy person. I know I'm humbling you down, but so you have a lot of like ripped holes and pouches that need tailored, and we can't keep calling the tailor every week, you know? Even they're getting annoyed by us. Like, that French guy, remember, he came in and he was like, oh, you do this again? Oh my god, how many times I have to see your stupid face? He got so angry. I think he threw like a French baguette at my head last time. I mean, it wasn't cute. Anyway, so at least LA is getting some culture, right? So anyways, if I could have long blonde hair, I would flip it right now. I'm telling you. Do you want a drink? No? Okay. I'm sure you're parched. It's 120 today. Hashtag climate change. Okay, so. Ooh, I think your lips are chapped. Hold on. Let me fix that. Ooh. This is a nice nude color. They won't notice you're even wearing it. It's just a neutral nude tone lip. Oh. Calling that my mama. Probably all those meds you're taking. Oh, they're drying your lips like crazy. Girl, you need a drink. Like, you look like I can smell it from you. Maybe that's why. Maybe you don't need a dentist. Anyway. So, take it easy on those, okay? Alright, so some errands I have to do today for you is pick up your dry cleaning, do your laundry, feed your dog, and I'm actually gonna bring your little palm pooch, okay? Because, I mean, I don't feel secure just leaving it at home. I know you're like, oh, they have everything, their toys and food. No, like, you should never leave your dog home, especially when you're gonna be out and about all day. So I'm taking her with me, okay? Thank God you don't have 10 dogs. Oh my God, I would report you. And then water your plants, and then do your dishes. I'll just put them in the dishwasher. You have a nice one. We actually had to just recently get it replaced in your second home. No, your third home. Yeah. No, that was in San Diego. Oh, I have a lot of work to do. Okay, so I gotta replace your third washing machine. Let me remind myself to do that. Okay, have you ever considered getting a second secretary? Regardless, you received 1,000 emails today from different sponsors, so I just gotta jumbled and skim through and figure out that one we may work with is Nike, and then Target actually really adores you. Like, you came out with some new merchandise, and they really wanted to partner with you, but I'm a bit concerned. Well, because their shirts are like $20 and yours are like $100. don't want someone like Tarjay to cheapen the deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Just to get a name out there. You know, you should kind of go on the branch with Jessica instead. That's why I kind of got her on board, just in case, because I was like, well, what if she doesn't really like working with you, or doesn't like your taste? I think she will. She's really humbling. I mean, you know, you won't even need to kiss her butt for anything. Like, she'll like what you do. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't have reached out if they didn't, obviously, so. But I'm keeping Tarjay on the back of my head. Oh, Tarjay, sorry, I've been to France too many times this year. But, basically, I don't think they're a good match for you, because they're kind of like poor people clothing. I don't know. It's just not your style and not your audience. Like, your audience are a bunch of snobs, right? Right, so, oh, look at me talking about poor people as I'm drinking Wendy's. Anyway, so, you also have a telephone conference, later this afternoon about, a concerning person. Well, I hate to break it to you, that's why I kind of wanted to encourage you with positive, uplifting news today, but unfortunately, when you're famous, you get the people who find reasons to profit from your name, or accuse you of such things that are inexplicable, not to be named, but nothing too big, but like a friend you had 6 years ago all of a sudden is coming out of the woodworks and saying that you owed them $5,000 for wasting their time, which is incredible. I mean, you just literally saw them for lunch, and maybe you had an attitude that day. You know, it's not your fault. You're pressured by a lot of things, and that was 6 years ago. You were busy enough then. I mean, you were incredibly busy now. That's why you have to have me on board. But honestly, a lot of times people do it out of pure jealousy and spite, like, or just to try to say, like, hey, here, TMZ, I know this person's name and phone number. I have a story on them, and, you know, they get 10 grand from TMZ just to talk about it on an interview on their show, over the phone, just for their 5 minutes of fame. I mean, you know, God forbid you knew someone 10 years ago, like, and now they have something against you, even though it's like legally all that time passed, there's nothing they can do. So obviously they're not gonna win this suit. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I just thought I'd let you know that you may need to pay a lawyer to just silence them or take care of things, you know. And unfortunately, it will cost more than to just pay them off. So I just recommend you pay them off or fight it. But if you fight it, it'll cost more than just paying them off. So, right, okay, we'll figure that out later. We don't have time for that now. It's just a little water droplet in an ocean, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway. Alright, and then, like I said, we're going shopping later, but we're also going to shop for, I need to get a skirt and a dress for a couple modeling scenes that you're gonna be in with Jessica. So I actually have to, like, it's weird, like, our team should be buying it, but since you're collabing with her, we actually have to buy the outfits for her that are gonna be in the shop with you. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do that later. For that, unfortunately, you're gonna have to come with me, because we need to know your style. You know, we give you the creative freedom to, like, you know, like, pick and choose different aspects of your world, so that, like, 20 years from now, you don't hate us for a terrible, like, photo shoot, you know, and it's, like, sitting on your table, and you're looking at it, and you're like, dang, I wish I would have had creative control, you know, like, we are all about that, you know. It's mostly you tell me what to do, and then I will go out and do it, okay? So, alright, and then about the meal prep chef, like, we've noticed you have not been eating the healthiest of we decided to hire on board a live-in chef in your fifth home, so that's gonna cost 60 grand a year. It's a huge home. They have their own separate personal quarters. We didn't even negotiate this with you because they're always free to leave. It's a non-sealed contract, so they're going to be able to leave whenever you say bye-bye. So they know that, they're aware of that. Your cleaning lady's still there, but she will no longer live there, okay? And since you're barely there anyway, like, it's not like you're ever gonna see them. But when you do end up going into town, they will have a ton of meals prepped for you in containers, frozen, stowed away in your fridges, so that when you arrive there, they're already prepared. And they're there to make you a fresh meal or a smoothie or whatever, whenever you're just shortly visiting. Not that you have much time to anyway. But yeah, again, it's just 60 grand a year, so it's just like a small speck in space compared to how much you have achieved so far and how much you have to go. So I thought, just as a treat to you, it's a really good deal. They're a 5-star chef. They've worked for 20 years in numerous celebrity restaurants. So I thought, oh my god, like, this is the perfect thing. And yeah, so that's it. Okay, we're pretty much here to conclusion. We better get our butts going in that Rolls Royce, because you know what? If we don't, it's a downward spiral. One thing after another. If you're late to one meeting or appointment, you all of a sudden have to drag it out in that building, and then now you have another event and thing to go to, another new person to talk to, and now you're all of a sudden late to that. And then when you're late to that, you're even more late to another thing. So what am I doing sitting here talking to you? Let's get moving. Let me call security to come through the elevator downstairs. And hi, yeah, okay, we're ready. No, there's no need for that. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go. Come on, take your bag. Oh, do you really need a Starbucks right